Undrafted rookie Shane Lee out of USC made one of the biggest plays in the game last week, stuffing the Seahawks on 4th and goal. Lee is hoping to make an impact and make the 53-man roster, but he and his family are really still getting around and trying to get over a very scary moment. Recently, that's when his father had a near-fatal heart attack. Our Darren Haynes now has more.
How would you describe the last few months for yourself?
Chaotic, like fast changing in a lot of different ways, you know, professionally and personally as well. Coming out here with the Chaergers and Coach Harbaugh, and then, you know, just family stuff. My dad, you know, having a heart attack and him going through all that and us going through all that. It's been a lot these past couple of months.
Shane's father, Mark, suffered a massive heart attack on May 11th. His mother performed CPR to help save his life, all while Shane was on a FaceTime call with his parents.
I was talking to my mom on the phone, and my dad kind of got up in a panic, and he was talking about, you know, I couldn't breathe. So he went outside, and my mom just kind of sensed the energy around it, and, you know, I was on the phone with her, and she was like, you know, I gotta go. And, you know, she played it cool, and after she hung up, she ended up giving my dad 15 minutes of, you know, trying to resuscitate my dad for the next 15 minutes. So, you know, I'm sitting in my hotel room in Orange County at the time, just not knowing what's going on, having no clue. So, as you can imagine, you know, things are all over the place, but, you know, with my family, you know, a strong group of people, you know, when I finally got the chance to talk to my mom again and my dad was settled and, you know, in the hospital and everything else, you know, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, they were all telling me, like, look, we got it here, like, don't worry about it, you know, we got your back, your dad's gonna be fine, you know, you focus on what you're doing.
But were you scared though?
Honestly, there was a glimmer of uncertainty, but knowing my family and them giving me the words of reassurance, like, it settled me down. You know, I couldn't do anything, so it wasn't no point in me getting all worked up and giving them more stress than what they already had. So,
Mark spent 2 months in the hospital following his heart attack. Then, in a surreal surprise, Coach Jim Harbaugh invited Mark to share some wisdom after practice.
What I say to you guys is never quit. Anything is possible. Anything. I'm here. I'm here.
What were your emotions like when you saw that?
That was crazy. That was super crazy, but it was so cool to have him out here. So cool of Coach to allow him in and to give him a chance to talk to the team. Like, that was dope, man.
He was emotional.
Yeah.
With that. Yeah.
No, yeah, my dad's a very strong man. You know, super vulnerable, and I told him he did a great job. You know, he didn't expect to be able to speak to the team, but kind of on the spot, you know, he did a fantastic job and being vulnerable with the guys. And his biggest message was just don't quit. You know, you can do anything.
So you have this traumatic situation with your family, and then all of a sudden turns into this motivational speech for your teammates, but also for you, to never give up. What will it mean to you when that 53-man roster comes out and your name's on there?
It's really the same thing, just never giving up. You know, no matter what, you know, what card is dealt to you, it's always tough when you got different things going across your path, and, you know, you kind of get into that trap of like, why me, why, like, just trying to eradicate all that and stick to the plan. And that's what it's always been. That's what it is for my dad now. That's what it's always been for me in this respective journey. So just keeping that same mindset.
So how do you think your dad will react?
Oh, he'll be overjoyed, man. He probably won't even know what to do. He'll be ecstatic.
Bro, I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.